Cinna.
And I'll take a double burger with cheese. What?
We are watching Menace to Society. I am excited for this movie, and I don't know if that's the right attitude going in. I have a feeling I'm gonna feel lots of things today. We are kicking off our day with Menace to Society, so what a way to wake up. I'm very curious to see how this is gonna go. Please, if you haven't already, join our Patreon page so you can watch the whole thing with us, patreon.com/cinejump, or go to cinejump.com. As you get the uncut version of our reaction, you just need your own copy of the film to open it up side by side with our reaction, and it's like you're watching it with us in the same room, and you can see all the things we cut out. All right, here we go.
Hey, there's gonna be some in this motherfucker. Man, it's gonna be a gang of hoes up in this mother.
Coming in strong, coming in strong.
I'm now flashing back to the opening of Don't Be a Menace.
Oh.
Oh, hey. Hell no, man. Keisha, she gonna be at the motherfucking party. I'm on my faded.
Love Jones.
Yes.
Let's see what's up in this
I was like desperately trying to remember it.
You ain't gotta be creeping. I don't know why you trying to act like you cleaning up.
It's a very realistic response.
Wow, damn.
Just don't say shit.
Like, what do you say there? Like, clearly you've been caught out.
Oh, no, boy.
She's gonna say something,
man,
isn't
I'm
she?
from the old school. Gee.
You not to drink beer in store.
Hey, man, I'm gonna pay you.
Whoa.
Hey, look, stop following me around this mother. You getting on my nerves.
You hear the game in the background?
Uh-huh, yeah.
It almost feels like it's calling the play of this scene.
Hurry up and go.
Hey, man, why don't you go ahead and get it, bro?
Hurry up and go.
I got your back. Hey, why don't you give my homeboy his change?
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
What?
I can't stand y'all, man.
Damn.
I feel sorry for your mother.
Damn.
Why would you say
Oh,
that?
no.
What you say about my mama?
Why would
Why
you
would
say
you
that?
say that? Why would you say
You
that?
feel sorry for who?
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
You don't want any trouble, but you're
say
like
about my-
throwing
He might have a
insults.
gun. He's got a gun under there. Someone's got a gun. Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Give me the mother video. Stop. Give me the mother videotape right now. Clean the cash register. Come on.
They would have walked out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's straight up.
Dead.
Hey, you got
Yeah. He's like, I'm in some shit. You got me in some shit now. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
stupid ass. Shut the
Damn.
fuck up. Hurry up.
Yeah, I feel that energy.
Shit.
I thought I told you to open the damn register.
He's in shock, dude.
Yeah, right? Like,
Where you keep your shit?
I'd leave.
Jackpot. Hell yeah.
man, if he'd just kept his mouth shut, they would have walked out.
Okay. We're looking at that for a reason. Okay, I thought he was going to leave it behind. His prints were going to be on it.
Yeah, right?
Accessory to murder and armed robbery. You never knew what was going to happen or when.
Dang.
Oh my God.
Well, that's a wicked opening.
Yeah,
That
damn.
gets your attention.
Holy crap. Took us way longer to get to that moment in Juice. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God.
My father sold dope, and my mother was a heroin addict.
Oh my God. Sam Jack.
They only got married because I was born. My pop sometimes worked as an electrician or a cab driver.
Sometimes.
I got to say, I'm awake. Like,
Yeah, who needs coffee in the morning when
Yeah.
you got that opener? Damn.
I caught on to the criminal life real quick. Instead of keeping me out of trouble, they turned me on to it.
gotcha.
What's up, Pernell? Clyde?
Out in his jammies.
Nigga, this party here for grown folks.
Y'all ain't grown.
You gonna get us in trouble. What you doing?
He's like, whoa,
Was he
whoa,
trying to
whoa.
drink beer?
Yeah. He's trying to be part.
Oh, okay.
God. Oh, yeah, that's nasty.
We saw the little one get his first sip.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
You mess around and shoot all of us.
Don't just leave that out.
Hey,
I would lose my mind.
doing out that room?
I'm just out here playing, Mama.
Snatches it back from him.
You hear me talking to you? Now, the hell is...
Pernell looked out for me when things got rough.
Damn.
He showed me what being a hustler was all about.
Hey,
She's on a
are y'all
trip.
done yet?
Yeah, you okay?
Hold up, bitch. Let us clean up.
Is she on a trip or is she?
No, she's itching for a fix.
She's jonesing.
Yeah.
Look here, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
He's got a big scar going down his lip.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Oh, he's
that
from
too.
Grey's Anatomy.
What do you mean you ain't got my money yet? Everybody know you hid the money from that robbery.
Uh-oh. Are we about to witness something?
I ain't got your money yet, man.
Oh, this is gonna escalate.
Yeah.
You best be coming up with my cash, else, you know what I'm saying?
We're about to learn some things.
Talking about I better pay her out. It's your bitch.
He doesn't look like he's laughing.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Don't ask that question.
No, yeah. Obviously, he's carrying something.
Now get the f out the way.
No, squeeze that shit, man.
Oh, he's not even...
He's not taking him seriously.
No, he's calling his
I don't
bluff.
understand people, like, doing that.
Better suck my dick.
Calling his bluff. Well.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, why?
guess he wasn't bluffing.
Ted, what the man? What you tripping off of?
You owe me some money, mother.
Hell no, but here you go.
Here, take it all.
I don't owe you anything.
Dang, right in front of the kid, too.
Yeah, damn.
Why tempt
Jesus.
it? Why push
Yeah.
it? I just don't understand
Honestly.
That was the first time I'd ever seen my father kill anybody. But it wasn't the last.
Jesus.
It occurred at the Flamingo entrance. Suspect is
What is that?
Looks like a church being built, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
I didn't go to school but half the time. The other half, I was out selling dope.
Damn.
There was shit that couldn't be learned in no classroom.
Yo, what's up, man?
I guess it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
A little bit of book smart, a little bit of street smart.
Try and get the book smart to get a better life, but do what you gotta do.
What the hell you doing?
They allude to that in The Wire.
Yeah.
You must want a new big wheel.
Yeah, 'cause this old big one doesn't work right.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright, what's up, little man? Okay.
What's up?
Kane's gonna buy me just the new big wheel.
Oh, is he?
Oh, really? With what money?
Hey, come on. Let's make it in the house.
Ronnie was Pernell's girl before he went to the pen. Anthony came right after that.
Oh.
Pernell had hooked up a house and a little money for him. But I still went by to check on him.
Is he just...
Yeah,
he
is
just
it like
checking on
is
them?
it platonic like care or is there a little more?
I saw Pearl Harbor. I know how this goes.
My pops was killed in a drug deal when I was 10. And my mom was too strung out.
Damn.
So I went to live with my grandparents in Jordan Downs.
I feel like we're going to be saying that a lot in this movie.
Yeah. No.
But my mom's died from an overdose. So I just stayed.
Shit, dude.
Jesus. Grandma.
Grandma's love. I feel like that's just a
Yeah.
universal thing we all get.
That next week, when you get that diploma, I'll be the proudest grandfather in all of L.A.
Oh God. What's gonna happen in the week to
Your
then?
mom and papa was still alive, they'd be proud of you too.
See, that's the kind of love he needed growing up.
Graduation night. My homie Doc threw a party. My cousin Harold rode with me.
That car wasn't moving that fast.
Now he was a hustler. Had a Beamer, a crib, and a fat pocket.
Woo.
Whenever we were together and some shit popped off, I never had to worry. He had my back,
Damn.
and I had his.
Nothing like a little blood sport at the beginning of the day or the beginning of the party.
This is a very ambitious shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is like straight out of Goodfellas. You had the car, you had the brawl, party going on. We're still going.
Yeah, we still haven't cut.
And this is film.
Oh my God, you're right. This is ambitious because
Yeah.
like if you mess anything up, you have to go all the way back.
Yep. Lights have to be
Damn,
strategically
yeah.
placed. You know, it's very clever.
Super impressive.
Hey, let me talk to you for a minute.
Can we talk about what you did last night?
I know you ain't dumb enough to be showing niggas the robbery tape, man. What's up with that?
Oh my gosh.
Saw you on primetime.
Why would you do that?
Ain't nobody else gonna see the tape. The shit is funny to me, though.
It's your demo reel.
It's funny to you.
Yeah, no. he
That
thinks
shows
it's
you
hilarious.
his headspace.
Yeah.
What up, Caine Lawson? What's up? What up, bud at, fool? Hey, watch me break these motherfuckers right here. Y'all about to give up the snaps, you know what I'm saying?
He was funny to us. I mean, he'd been putting in work for so long, it got to a point where he just liked to see other people do dirt.
What's up, black man?
Coolin'? Boy, you got that goddamn hood on your head looking like the Green Reaper.
It's cold out here, my brother.
It's cold.
We the tropical people, you understand? Let them Europeans deal with this madness.
Then why your tropical ass sitting on the goddamn...
In LA, I'm always sitting here like, it's not cold enough for me.
Right.
Man, you better get your Salaikum Salam ass up off this box and pass me a motherfucking brew. Sharif was an ex-knucklehead turned Muslim. Like, he kept coming at us with it. He thought Allah could save black people.
The friend who's changed perspectives and now demands everyone else.
Now, Stacy thought he was the pimp of the bunch. I mean, we was homies since we were little. He went to a different high school, though, because he could play ball.
Ah.
He was always talking about going to Kansas to play football.
Got our whole crew.
Oh, Jack in the Box.
Yep, Jack in the Crack.
A good late night food.
Who got some snaps on the plate?
My motherfucking pocket
Niggas broke in them up, slanging all that shit in the hood, and y'all ain't got no motherfucking money.
Trying to get gas money. Nickel and diamond for gas money. Okay.
God, that's intense.
What's going on here?
I don't know what I'm waiting for, but I'm waiting for something bad.
kind of f***ed up, huh?
Crazy, that was 240s.
Oh, what?
2 balls of eyes, baby.
Yeah, he real f***ed up, eh?
Oh, we should be... Oh my God, oh.
Get the f*** out! Break yourself, break yourself!
This a bitch.
Get your motherfucking ass up out the car.
All right, chill. Get up out the car.
What happens if you just hit the gas pedal? Oh, damn.
Don't do it.
Bitch, move!
Shoot that, do you?
You!
Oh my God!
Oh shit, that's Caine. Hey, they getting jacked. Come on. Oh, shit, that's Caine and Harold, man.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Just washes off the window.
Jesus Christ! Oh Lord!
Jesus!
Hey man, we gotta get him to a doctor.
That's our main character, right? Like he's not going.
Let's go.
Come on, man, we can't leave him like this. It's not right, all right? It's not right.
Hey, Sharif, that mother dead. He dead, man.
Jeez!
We gotta go.
It's like war, man.
Yeah, my God. Jesus Christ. How often have they rolled in like this?
A week out of high school, and I got blasted in the shoulder. I went to shock when I saw all that damn blood.
Same.
Yeah!
Yeah, same.
That's understandable.
I probably would have passed out, I'm gonna be honest.
I mostly stayed up thinking about my cousin and watching old gangster movies.
This is interesting because they did the same thing in Juice. Watch an old gangster film.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, what you doing here?
Hey.
Are you surprised, or is it that you don't want to see me?
No, I just thought my grandparents was gonna come pick me up.
I told them they didn't have to.
Oh.
Then you gonna drive me home? Somebody must want me to die.
Nah. I like the.
I'll take the guys with the guns again over you driving.
I like the little bits of humor.
Hey, but anyway, man, what's up on the shoulder, boy? Stuff it up. It ain't no thing, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't what you was hollering on the way to the hospital. Hey, you.
Well, he thought he was dying.
Yeah. Why are you making fun of me? I got shot. I'd like you to see you do better.
And you fools swear y'all so damn hard. I heard that shit. What? Stay up, kid.
He's like, I wasn't totally unconscious.
We still mad at you for dropping all that blood on us, man. Y'all almost died.
Ruined my favorite shirt.
Word got back about them little marks who jacked you and Harold.
Oh,
I know where they be kicking it at. Down with the 187?
I don't think he wants any of this.
No.
He doesn't want any of
do
this.
this.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Really?
He was fully on board.
Well, I guess
Moment
once you
he
get
said it.
shot, that was unexpected for me.
He's like posing for the tape and everything.
And you always trying to put on a show.
Why has he got a baby in his hand? Little baby toy.
Maybe it's his kids.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hey.
Are you ready to put a hole in the mother?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yup.
Alright.
Fear of God got put in you for about 2 seconds.
That would scare me.
Yeah, same. I'm like, don't put that anywhere near me.
His looks are everything in this movie.
Yeah.
Hey man, this what the
Hey, yo! Whoa!
He put his foot up as if that's gonna stop a bullet.
Yeah, right? It's just gonna go straight through your
I've
foot.
seen lots of people killed before, but I ain't never done it myself. I mean, I never had a reason to. But when they killed my cousin, I knew I was gonna kill them.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Eye for an eye.
Hey, look, why don't you just go ahead and hook us up, David? What you waiting on?
Oh boy.
Kill him and get the back so we can stab out. I'm gonna be chilling right here.
Hey, I wanna know if you ready to do this shit.
Oh, cock that gun.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a yes.
That's where y'all asses need to be in the goddamn house. You know you got a curfew.
Why don't you take us and get us some
You
more
know you have a
something,
curfew.
stupid ass bitch.
For both of y'all to go, okay?
One way or another.
Yeah, break them.
Damn.
Okay, well,
Got him. Got
she
him.
didn't get caught in the crossfire. No, didn't get him.
No,
He
he's
kept
still
running.
alive. I think you got him, dude.
Damn,
yeah.
yeah.
You got him.
And then they're just out of there.
I thought killing those fools would make me feel good.
Yeah, revenge never does.
I just knew that I could kill somebody
Yeah,
if I had to.
that's a crazy realization to come to.
It's sad because you hope for the character, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use your bathroom?
I would have just said yes on principle.
Something's gotta happen that's gonna make him want to pull away from all this.
Yeah. Well, you know, she's got a kid that he cares about.
Exactly.
He's gonna probably endanger her.
Wanna play me in boxing?
What you think?
I'll whoop your ass.
Anthony, what did I tell you about your mouth?
What? Why you tripping?
Oh, don't tell her how to.
No.
Don't tell her how to teach
how to
him.
parent.
And speaking of his father, I got a letter from him today.
Oh.
He asked about you.
Oh.
For real? What's he up
Yeah,
to?
oh, you're right. He is
Lifting and trying to read every book in the library.
Oh. Okay.
trying to better himself.
When I'm done in here, I'll get you your letter.
All right, cool. Look, I'm gonna be in the room whooping your son ass in this game.
Whoops.
But
We gonna box and shit. I mean,
Dude, that's how ingrained it is in
Figuring
your
it out.
vocabulary.
yeah, that's gonna be me when my kid gets old enough to understand English. So bad about it.
Oh, man, that's from all that cheese I've been eating, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
nigga,
these burgers,
go.
man.
Come on, get out of here, man.
He's still here trying to get.
Uh-oh.
Move, man, move.
You don't gotta run faster than the cops. You just gotta run faster than your slowest friend.
Oh, he happens to not be there.
That's convenient.
The kid seems checked out. Why?
Whoa.
Why?
Nah, I'm gonna wear y'all little punk.
Because he was leaning forward and it was poking him wrong.
Let me see that.
No, please don't.
No.
Please don't.
Oh God, it's like the guy when he was younger.
Please don't. Please don't.
No.
If I'm her, I'm livid. Like, you can't come back in.
No, I'd fully kick you out and you're not allowed back. Yeah.
She knows.
See, you hold it like this. And pull
See,
the
she was
trigger.
about to feel good.
Oh, punk ass.
Oh.
Look, it ain't loaded.
What the hell?
That doesn't matter.
Look, I was just showing him how to shoot.
Yeah, mama.
Anthony, get over here. Get over here.
That's not cool.
No, not at all.
And how many times do I have to tell you to stop giving us money?
Look, don't give me that shit, okay? Because I don't see nobody with no job around here, all right?
Whoa.
Pernell looked out for me, okay?
You need to be glad that you graduated from high school and that you're alive at
Agreed.
18. And
Agreed.
you need to do something with yourself before you end up like he did.
Agreed.
It's falling on deaf ears.
Yeah, no, he's not hearing her.
Yo, why you tripping? I mean, you act like you never was down. What's up with that?
Caine, it's not even about being down, all right? I got a little son to look after.
Exactly.
It's amazing how that'll change your perspective, for sure.
You remind me of how Pernell used to be.
Oh, god dang.
Yeah, and?
That's saying a
Yeah,
lot.
and what? Look
Getting
at
the
you.
page.
I gotta go. All right, here.
She didn't want it.
Cool.
It's hard to turn down that money, too, when you need it. But
That was interesting scene work. It's a parole officer? What is it?
Yo, what up? Nothing.
Oh, he wants drugs.
yeah.
Don't come through this mother so early next time. Understood.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
See what you got.
A check? Oh, no, it's a car. Oh.
Maximum. 1990.
It's gotta look exactly the same, okay?
Oh, what? What is happening?
Is he having them boost another car for him?
It's gotta be in excellent running condition, too, all right? Insurance company ain't gonna give you no money for a car that doesn't run.
He's running an insurance scam?
Yeah, I'll hook you up. All right. Be here tomorrow night about 10:30.
This dude looks super familiar.
Bingo. Yeah.
Oh, God. I just like them every time they do one of these things, just in general, I'm just waiting for it to go wrong.
Yeah.
Cops to show up.
Calm before the storm. That shot where the car was fixed to the camera, you didn't see a lot of shots like that back then. That was interesting.
Drives in, drives out. That looks suspicious. And take off. Yep, well, there we go. Yikes. Yikes.
Is there another route?
I was gonna say, like, there's gotta be, like, stairs or something, right?
So that guy earlier must have been like, this must have been a whole sting operation, right?
Maybe? Either that or they just get a call around these places and they're like, all right, cool.
Since it was my first offense, well, actually, the first time I ever been caught for anything, the judge reduced my crime from grand theft auto to attempted joyriding.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Job.
Is that who I think it is?
Dude's terrifying.
If it's the guy I'm thinking of, he was in Predator.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
That's him.
Yep, that's him. For sure is. Pulled the hammer back? That's terrifying.
You bought the bottle of beer about 11:15.
Does he turn his friend in? Does he get the tape?
Yeah, does he give him the tape?
Gotta clear your name.
You bought the bottle of beer at 11:15.
Simple question. Yes or no answer.
Yeah, at 11:15, yeah.
In these interrogations, they ask you the same questions again and again and again.
Just to
they
see
wear
if
you
your
down.
Story stays the same.
Other people was coming in when we was leaving.
But you don't remember what they
looked.
But you bought the bottle of beer.
Yeah, you'd never had to sit through an interrogation before.
12:15.
Yeah, it was 12:15.
He said 11 something
Yeah,
earlier.
he said 11:15. He's moving the time forward.
The more questions that cop asked, the more I thought I wasn't gonna never see daylight again.
Damn.
Yeah, they just keep you there.
Uh-huh.
No, you done fucked up.
God, he's so cold and calm.
Yeah, it's interesting, like, to show that power dynamic like that.
You okay, man? It's Stacey Sharif. You all right, man?
Hell no, I ain't shit in a week.
He didn't what in a week?
Hasn't gone to the bathroom in a week.
Come on now, get up from off your knees praying to that porcelain god. That white porcelain god.
Won't you chill, Farrakhan?
Hey, man, you better not throw up in my ride, man.
Ain't nobody gonna throw up.
That's why I'm trying to get it all out now.
Right back on your...
You going to Kansas with this fool?
Yeah, Caine, you should come too, man. I mean, you're not doing nothing out here but getting yourself in a lot of trouble.
That's true. Start over.
Shit, I ain't going no place.
I think Ronnie got a lock on his fools, what I think.
Fool, you tripping.
Hey,
Kansas?
you still pushing up on Ronnie, man?
Man, hell no, Pernella kicked my ass.
And yet still you are.
You spend enough time up in that mother... You should be trying to... I know I'd be trying to... What about you, Go somewhere with that black power shit. You know that shit gets no play in this ride.
Man, I wish this mother hurry up.
Oh, that mother right there shit.
Oh, hey.
So what's up? Y'all gonna kick it?
Nah, man, I gotta go scoop up one of my kids.
One of?
Hey, man, what the f that, man? Get that shit out my face.
Stacy Jr. and shit, man. Get your ass on the front seat, man.
Gotta pick up one of my kids.
How many does he have?
Yeah, right?
How many baby mamas?
It's all right, bro.
Okay. That's a Mustang.
Hey, you got the bread?
Shut up.
Is it stolen?
This shit legit.
Hey, I told you, man. My brother works at the DMV, man. All the numbers are clean.
Okay.
I needed some rims bad, and I knew just how to get them. And I surely hell wasn't gonna pay for them.
Are you gonna pull them off somebody else?
Whoa, those are some rims.
Yeah. But they're not even the same tire. It's a different type of tire.
It's a movie. It'll work.
Just gonna follow him.
Don't be a menace to the movie.
finish. I grow up to be a mother, grow up to miss.
Turn that mother shit down.
What you want from me?
What do you think I want?
I want your mother Dayton's and your mother stereo. And I'll take a double burger with cheese.
Order me drive through.
Let me have a double burger, some fries.
Oh my god.
That's it with cheese.
I can't believe this is in the movie.
This is crazy.
Double burger with cheese.
So you gotta pay on make me shoot your stupid ass over nothing.
Hey, come on, man. We supposed to be brothers.
Oh, what, you trying to get smart?
Oh God.
Your motherfucker, you got jury. Take that shit off. You got a pager too. You're balling, huh? You're balling? Better me than the motherfucking cop.
Better
what's
me than
up?
the cops.
Chilling.
Oh man.
Yeah, I had to creep up on some food today. Drive through.
No big deal. Just had
I
to
had to get him.
boost a guy's jewelry and rims and get a double burger.
It's wild what becomes normal, right? All I hope for at this point is that this character finds a path out of this.
Yeah, but will he?
And how much y'all fools got back there?
Enough, got enough. I'm gonna make this shit up yourself, though. I'm gonna watch this video.
Watch the video? Are they watching the video again?
Working for minimum wage was never my style. I like big dogs.
Look at the lighting.
Yeah, I know.
I learned how to mix drugs when I was little.
Make him when he was little.
Hello.
Allow me to box you in so I can talk to you.
Oh, so what you
Is
like
this the girl from the shop?
What you think? Yeah, they call me Caine.
I'm Eileen.
I wonder if that move
Actually works.
ever actually worked.
Right.
Today, that gets you the cops.
Man trying to beat me and shit.
Hey, yo, Karen, what's up?
Don't cock
About
block.
to embarrass him.
So I'm gonna call you, all right?
Yeah.
You take care of that body.
He's like, I already got the number. Stop messing with me. Ooh. That looks good. Everybody fighting to get in there.
All right.
Somebody's gonna get cut. Somebody's gonna get stabbed.
Y'all let this win again.
I love them just playing dominoes at the park.
Oh, you know, I smell that barbecue. Y'all know I ain't passing up on a barbecue.
Had to come by and sample some.
I know there's some food left, right?
Hey, Keisha. Bring Mr. Butler up.
This is another actor you used to see everywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, Pops, I'm glad you come. Because I was talking to my brothers here about drugs in the community.
Is that what you were talking about?
You know, I just want to know your opinion on it.
Well, as I see Kevin trying to hide that reefer, it's okay to smoke it. I used to smoke a little reefer myself one time when I was much younger.
It's like, damn it.
I love it being like, I see you trying to hide it. I can't be mad.
They're not doing nothing but destroying their minds, falling right into the devil's plan. That's all they're doing.
What the hell is the devil's plan?
This is the devil's plan right there. That's the devil's plan.
You're sitting here playing dominoes with us.
Well, why you always tripping, man?
I know, calm your boy
I
down.
mean, you got a father, man.
Damn, that's true.
They tell you everything that my father tell me. But
That's
you don't listen
true.
anyway, so what's
That's
the difference?
true.
what's
He's
the
got
point?
you there.
Yeah.
Sharif be coming at us every day. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
Why does he act like this? I mean, what?
What did you do to him?
He's a good guy, man. That girl a little slow on that plate, ain't she?
Hey,
She's like, man, I'm dying.
Read the motherfucking plate. Excuse my language.
Excuse my language.
You gonna go up there and mess around and bring back one of your devils to my house.
Wait, you know I'm not bringing no devil to the house.
Oh, he's talking about going to Kansas.
So what's up, young buck?
Man, I'm all right.
Yeah?
Hey, how's work?
Well, white man always on your back. But what else is new? Huh? Have a seat.
What is this meeting? Did they establish?
Are they talking? No, they didn't establish it. Are they talking about going to Kansas?
Talking about this Kansas trip.
Kansas.
You roped me into this. Yeah.
So what are you gonna do, KD?
Okay.
It's an intervention.
Intervention, yeah.
Intervention, yeah.
Out there in the streets till you get killed, like your cousin maybe.
And he feels
Yeah,
the shot.
the shot starts hurting.
I don't know about no Kansas.
I was
Why not?
teasing Sharif about that before you came in.
Dorothy liked it.
But what are you gonna do if you stay?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, Sharif used to get into all kinds of shit before he found the nation. Now, I'm no Muslim.
I'm glad to see that it's done good things.
And if Allah helps to make him a better man than Jesus can, then I'm all for it.
Gotcha.
As long as
So
he's
what you
being a
trying to
good
say, Mr.
person,
Butler?
you know?
Yeah, we'll put you on the right path.
Whatever changes you have to
Make them.
then you just do it.
Yeah, that's so.
If going to Kansas is going to get you out of whatever trajectory you're on, do
Being
it.
a black man in America isn't easy. The hunt is on.
Damn.
And you're the prey. All I'm saying is survive. All right?
That was a good little moment.
Yeah.
Purnell showed me how to survive on the streets, but Mr. Butler was talking about surviving for good.
Yeah, don't just survive on the streets, like thrive.
Oh, you talking about baby in the black shorts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure you did.
I know a couple of brothers that done eased up in that.
Come on now, don't even play me like that. You know I'm packing the plastic. Shit, I ain't going out like Willie Lump Lump.
Willie, what?
Who is Willie Lump Lump?
All little inside thing, ain't that.
Little inside joke.
I mean, they stop us for no reason and question us. Especially with a car like mine. A 5.0 on Dayton's.
Yeah, that's true.
Spread your legs.
Hey man, this motherfucking hood is hot.
Oh, your hands burn up, all you boys like barbecue.
Oh,
wow.
Shut up.
Don't you just read me my rights? I mean, they got my tags up to date, man. I got registration.
Yeah, that's enough. Come on.
Read me my rights.
I got my papers.
Hey, Holmes, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go with me or what? You take care of it, huh? I got fucking dudes coming in. What's your fucking problem, man?
What are these cops doing?
Jesus. You're gonna drop them here?
They're starting something. They're trying to start something. Either that or they don't know the other guys are there. Oh, nope.
No, the cops have to know.
The cops know. They just dropped them in somebody else's territory.
That is so messed up.
Oh my god.
That's cool, Holmes. Take care of it, huh? But don't forget, all right, Holmes?
Oh god. They're not where they're supposed to be, and who are these guys gonna believe?
I guess they was thinking we'd get our ass kicked even more. The essays.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they didn't do anything to start beef with them.
Yeah.
Why'd the police beat okay, Sharif? Did they do something bad?
No, I don't think they did.
This is a tough conversation.
Just a big mistake.
Like the same kind of mistake as what happened to Daddy?
Now, what happened to Daddy was something different.
How do you navigate these conversations while allowing them to keep their innocence?
Yeah, right? Like, you gotta tell them, and you don't want to lie, but...
My friend Michael says the police hate black people.
Well, no. That's not true. That's not true at all. Some of us...
Is Caine gonna die?
Oh my god.
He's popping out one question after
Damn.
another.
Caine's not gonna die.
Kids ask the darndest things.
Fine. Okay? So don't worry about it.
That's sad that, like...
He even, that's on his radar.
Yeah, that
the
weighs on
worst
him.
part.
That sucks.
Huh.
Got shit to smile about.
Glad we've moved past our last
You
fight.
alive, ain't you?
Yeah, and who says that's good?
Go to Kansas.
I got a job.
For real?
Yep, sure did. My aunt hooked it up for me. Making decent money, too. It's about 24 a year.
I wonder if 24 a year back then was pretty good.
I can't imagine it's terrible. Like, it seems good for them, I guess. It's better than nothing, right? Nowadays, though, that's pennies.
Caine.
It's probably piss and blood.
Looks like his bullet wound opened up again.
The job is in Atlanta.
Oh, she's leaving.
How far is Atlanta from Kansas?
Not close.
My geography's all goofy.
Did you hear me? I said the job is in Atlanta.
Hey, take it. I mean, you might as well get the hell away from here.
So should you. Go to Kansas.
I think she's going to offer him to come with her.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point.
You know what I was hoping?
You'd come with.
I was hoping that maybe you would come with me.
There we go. You got an exit.
Whatever change you got to make.
Why you so worried about me?
Why shouldn't I be?
Oh, there's the first one. We haven't seen the entire film.
Nope.
Think about leaving Caine.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the answer.
That's literally what everyone's saying to you.
Yeah.
But, like, I also understand, like, you've got your roots here, you've got your community. To a certain point, you also don't feel like there's anything of value ahead of you.
An angel asks me to go with her. I'm going with her. Like, all that.
Yeah, fair enough.
At least see what happens. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, right?
It was all so crazy. I mean, things were starting to look different to me.
Yeah, getting some perspective.
Uh-huh. Got more people telling you to leave.
Ronnie had a little going away party. She and Anthony were getting ready to move to Atlanta.
Are with you?
Could you please save some beer for somebody else?
Oh, who like Caine? Because then when that motherfucker come over here...
See, Caine, that's the key word. You ain't Caine. Stop drinking up all the beer.
You're all on his nutsack.
Well, good looking out, I guess.
You go ahead and get in this gang, take some of y'all money.
Man, why don't you take your butt over there and try to talk to a girl for a change?
Why don't you go and wash your feet? Stay stinking ass.
Kiss my ass.
Wash your feet.
Like I was saying, how can we say that we equal to the white man when we gotta go to
This guy's always on.
Yeah, he's always on.
And the hood rats in the house.
Hood rats. Don't start that hood rat shit. You know ain't nobody no motherfucking hood rat. Don't let me break on your ass.
Stacey, how many times I gotta tell you don't smoke that crap in the house when Anthony's home?
Damn, man, what you talking about?
You know what
Secondhand
I'm talking
smoke.
about.
Secondhand smoke is bad.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm thirsty. Got some beer.
Wow.
No, you can have some apple juice. Apple juice is what you're getting.
You get some more apple juice. Get a lot of apple juice, and get a sugar high.
Yeah, right.
Knock you right out.
Boof. I did accidentally end up drinking or taking a sip of beer when I was little because I mistaken it for apple juice. It looked the same color
has to
in
be
a glass
nasty.
cup. It was not great. I was not pleased about it.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
It's almost like right back to the beginning of the
Yeah,
movie.
exactly.
Yo, let me have a drink.
Hey, no, man.
No.
Anthony, what are you doing out here? You know better. Come on, let's make it. Get in the house. And Caine, can I speak to you for a second?
What up, baby? What up? What up? What up?
Can I help you?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Chauncey, chill out.
Back it up.
Oh, I'm just joking, man.
Sure you are.
That's not a funny
Back it up.
joke.
No.
Okay, me and you, baby. Cock blocking mother.
My God.
That's so bitter.
Yeah, he's pissed. Why are you mad at
Why
me?
haven't I heard from you?
Oh.
I've been busy.
Well, have you at least thought about what we talked about?
Yeah, about leaving with you? Yeah, I thought about it.
Oh.
Oh my God. This girl clearly wants better for you and better for you together.
I'm still gonna be black. Just enough from the ghetto.
Why do you say stupid shit like that?
I mean, you act like Atlanta ain't in America. They don't give a
I mean...
Dude, your attitude.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Like, yeah, there's a certain degree of like, is it going to be any better if you go there?
You know what Anthony asked me the other night? He asked me if you were gonna die.
That's not a question I want to be answering my kid.
Are you gonna come with us or not?
Say yes, man. That's a new opportunity.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
There we go. There we
There
go.
we go.
Whoa.
Damn, that was what she was...
Hey, that's not cool.
Come on.
Come on.
We're all grown-ups.
He's got some, like, underlying loyalty
Yeah,
to
it's a loyalty thing for
Purnell,
sure.
her
Absolutely.
other guy, but...
You're right.
He's not coming back. I'm sure Parnell would be like, yeah, you take care of my lady.
There's a fine line between respecting your friend and being loyal to a point of cock blocking yourself. Like, come on, man.
The same idea with, like, you know, your friend passes away and feelings develop with...
Yeah. We watched Pearl Harbor. Or I watched Pearl Harbor.
You watched Pearl Harbor. But also respecting that, like, you know, sometimes people emotionally rebound in bad ways. So, because, you know, the only way to feel less awkward about watching a love scene with a platonic guy pal is talking about relationship advice.
I was thinking the same thing.
No, dance. You're drunk.
Get up, get up, get up. Say something.
Don't pull out your
Say
gun.
something.
Don't pull out your gun.
Don't pull out the gun.
Dog, you strapped. You not with. Give me your gun.
Don't, man.
Don't
Please
do it.
don't. Don't kill him.
Don't do it. There's a round chambered, though. There's a round chambered.
Hey, stop it! It's not that serious! Stop it! You're gonna kill him!
Yeah, I mean, we saw that coming, though.
Yeah.
I'm
from a mile
glad he
away.
did that. Oh, it's in front of the
Oh,
kid.
God, the poor kid.
Wow, history repeats itself.
But, I mean, he was messing with his woman. But y'all could have just, you know, stood up together and been like, hey, man, that ain't cool. Sit down.
He had to intervene. It's just interesting how it parallels the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, definitely.
What's up?
Caine.
No.
I'm pregnant.
No!
No way.
No! You said you wore a Jimmy! You said you wore a hat!
I'm pregnant.
Oh my God!
You wore a hat, right? You wore a hat,
What
right?
you telling me for?
It's yours.
Look, you the only one I was with.
Stop lying, all right? Besides,
Dang.
extra tight.
That don't mean nothing, Caine.
What do you mean it doesn't mean anything?
You man enough to take a life. You ain't man enough to take care of
Damn.
one.
Look, I ain't got time for this, all right? Peace.
Wow.
Oh, he's just like, man, she woke me up for this.
Man, I'm telling you, it's a good ass fight, man. This look like Caine beating your ass the other night, man.
Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed about it.
Why would you bring it up? Why would you say that?
Bet you Caine won't be laughing after 5-0 get a hold of this motherfucking tape.
Oh.
No.
We knew that had to come back, though.
Yeah, the tape was coming back, but that's so petty.
Mother, talk to me about no goddamn Caine.
You
Fat,
look like you
pudgy ass mother.
You're on TV, you got your ass whooped. I don't give a what you talking about.
You're going to get it next, man, if you're not
Yeah,
careful.
right? Jesus.
Oh, this actor. He's in Speed.
He doesn't look happy to be here.
How you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
The baby?
The way they've got his reflection every
He's
time they
fine.
change perspective is really clever.
Yeah, I didn't catch that until you said it.
Yeah.
Let me talk to Caine. Ronnie, I love you.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, God.
That's going to make one feel guilty.
Clearly, she's much less invested in the relationship than he is.
It's been a long time, Caine.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
You
How you
look at
doing,
him.
man?
Can't even look in his eyes.
Can't
Can't even look at him. Oh, my God.
You was like my dad, man.
Gotcha.
Oh, that hit him.
Your letters. In the beginning. It got me through, young bro.
Damn.
Away from my girl, away from my baby, away from you.
And then you stopped writing them, huh?
Go with Ronnie, Caine.
Oh, man, the name and
I know how she feels about you, and that's cool.
Wow, you got his blessings.
Thank you.
I just wanted to be happy and take care of my son.
This is not the character I was expecting at all.
No. But he seemed kind of on the up and up when they were out on the porch at the beginning. Too,
Teaching the way we
so
grew up was bullshit.
raise him better.
Give me some.
And then this tape's gonna hit the police, and he's not gonna have the opportunity to. God.
Hey, which one of y'all is Caine?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This fool, man.
who wanna know?
A friend, homie.
Okay.
Hey, well, check this out. I'm Eileen's cousin, partner. She don't like the way you've been dogging her, and I don't either.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
We supposed to fight over a bitch?
I think you need to watch who you calling a bitch.
Is he strapped?
Yeah, and I think you better watch it.
Oh, damn. Nice. Grandpa's here. Grandpa's here.
Right in front of Grandpa.
Cool it.
Did he throw another kick in? Yeah.
One more for good measure.
Son, you got to go.
He's kicking you out.
I don't want you to remain in our house another night.
Oh, God.
What y'all want me to do?
I
Kansas.
want you
Atlanta.
out of here tonight.
I want you to go find something better.
But in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna be moving to Atlanta with Ronnie. I mean, can I just stay until then?
Go stay with Ronnie.
Mess up that girl's life, Caine.
Oh, that's their first response.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I sincerely hope you get your life together. Lord knows I do. But I cannot have you in my home one more night.
Caine has to go stay with her.
Yeah, go stay with Ronnie.
That's tough love, though, man.
I mean, yeah, you needed that.
Fine.
But he's going to be angry about it for a while. Because there's like two ways that goes. There's like, oh, man, I realize that I've pushed it too far. And then there's also just like resenting them for it.
Just you and Aunt moving, you taking the whole house with you?
Can you just take the box to the car? Thank you.
Appreciate the help.
What's this for?
So you can take it to the car.
I don't know why y'all want me to help y'all move. I ain't the one leaving.
Jerk.
Sell out, mom.
Sell out? I love her like marching him out the door. Like, all right, get gone.
What seems to be your problem?
It's difficult. Change is difficult.
Yeah, it's scary.
I was just thinking about
Moving sucks.
saying goodbye to my grandparents.
You haven't talked to them yet?
Oh,
he did.
Well, if you want to, we
Oh.
can stop by there before we go.
I don't know if I want to.
I thought the talking was, you're out. I didn't realize,
No, we've moved
afterwards.
past. It's been a couple of weeks.
Look, I just don't want you to go out and do something crazy.
Don't worry about
Oh,
shit.
God,
I'm handling
no.
this for you.
Oh, no.
Yo, I got to handle my business.
Oh, no. Not right when he's leaving.
Just like, move faster. Move
Hustle,
faster.
hustle. No, not on the big wheel.
Bam!
Love his little outfit.
Please don't let this kid get hurt.
Oh, no. 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 Oh, God.
I don't want to see this.
Yo, what's up now, partner?
Oh my God.
Right in front of the kid.
Right in front of him.
He sees all of that.
Is Caine gonna die? Oh my God.
He was trying to save him too.
Please tell me the little guy's okay. Please tell me the little guy's okay. Please tell me you saved him.
No. He's gone.
Hold on. Get some.
No, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He saved him.
Because he wasn't moving. I was so scared.
I know, me too.
I think it's a wrap for him.
Yep.
Just get me up.
He was so close.
I never thought he'd come back like this. Blasting. Like I said, it was funny like that in the hood sometimes.
No.
I had done too much to turn back. And I'd done too much to go on. I guess in the end, it all catches up with you. My grandpa asked me one time if I care whether I live or die.
Now I know.
Yeah, I do. Now it's too late.
Now it's too late. Jesus Christ. Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you never realize what you got until it's gone. It's all the little things. It's never the stuff that you expect to be. You know, we're sitting here like he's going to get done in by the convenience store robbery at the beginning.
Yeah.
And we're waiting for it to be the cops. But it's just some girl he hits on and hooks up with.
Yeah, it's kind of left field.
It's ultimately his downfall, and you don't even see it coming. You know, we're sitting here thinking it's going to be this whole big thing.
I'm still just trying to process this shit. This is crazy. It hurts. I guess. Okay. How do I unpack my feelings about this? It was powerful. It was intense. I was thinking along the way that it doesn't really follow the conventions of storytelling in the sense of usually you're following a main character who wants something. In this entire movie, I didn't know what he wanted. And it hit me like about an hour and some change in. I'm like, I don't know what he wants.
Right.
Is it just to survive? You know, because that's usually a thing you sort of start with in writing, you know, what your character's journey is going to be about.
Right. What do they want? How do they get there?
Yeah.
What do they learn as they go through that journey?
What's in his way?
Yeah.
And so the most active character was Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, Ronnie. Yeah.
You know, she wanted something. She wanted out. She wanted a better life for her kid. And she wanted to save Caine. And so that was just an interesting thought that popped into my head late in the film. But it's sort of a slice of life in the hood kind of thing. One of the things that Don't Be a Menace was making fun of was like the fact that these are message movies.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a strong message. It's like it doesn't pull its punches. It's very like it puts your face. You know how you're not supposed to train a dog? You know?
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah.
It's very much like, look at it. Look what happens.
Yeah.
Look what is done.
It's like
feel bad.
It pushes your face right in there and does not, and it tapes your eyes wide open. Like, what's the film I'm thinking of? Stanley Kubrick.
Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Orange.
Yes.
Dang, man. I keep hoping for the character all along the way, and then he just doesn't get out. He almost got out. And go ahead. Sorry.
I guess the struggle is how close he got to getting out.
Right.
You know, we see him, and we, the audience, are like, you need to get out. You have to get out. You got to do this. And he's so resistant to it the whole time until finally we see him start getting back or like getting into a headspace of like, okay, maybe I need to do this.
Yeah.
And then it's all taken away from him for something petty. I mean, it's not super petty. Like, obviously, denying a pregnancy, whether it's his or not.
We also beat up the guy.
He also beat up the guy.
Yeah.
And so, like, that pettiness of like, oh, you beat me up because I was trying to get you to take responsibility for my cousin's kid. Now I'm going to waste you is crazy. Yes, Caine killed Abel.
Yeah, I was just looking it up on ChatGPT just to verify
Now,
that.
I'm curious, is it spelled Caine as in like the biblical Cain, or is it spelled Caine as in Kane?
The name wasn't chosen by accident, whether it's the same spelling or not.
That's true. That's true.
There was biblical references and iconography all over that movie. And that was the other ironic thing for me, is that like you're surrounded by, for lack of a better word, paraphernalia related to Jesus and
Oh yeah, Caine, there
Christianity. It's pretty close. It has an E at the end.
The E at the end.
Normally it doesn't have an E. Like there's all this religious iconography everywhere, and yet there's at the same time all this violence. I'm trying to make sense of that. It's like
because they're all wearing crosses.
Yes, that too.
That's like part of their fit is like the crosses.
Yeah.
But then when Grandpa's talking to them about like trying to teach them via religion, they're not listening to him. They're like, whatever, Gramps is always on that church crap.
I guess the idea is that the thing that can save you is all around you all the time. And it's like there's a way out and you're just ignoring it in favor of whatever is keeping you loyal to this life.
Right.
I think that's part of the idea, the subconscious. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to unpack that as well, or if it's just decor. Like, there was almost like not a frame without a Christian iconography in this movie. It was everywhere in the film. It was even in the fish tank. And so I'm like, okay, that's not by accident. So what are you trying to tell me, or what are we trying to say here? It has to be something about like there's a higher path here. There's a way out. You just got to see it, and it's right in front of you. I feel like that's maybe one of the ideas that the film is preaching or saying.
Yeah, like it's kind of the idea of they make the lives that they live.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily that they're forced into it. Yes, there is a certain degree of like societal pressures, economic pressures, just life as a black person in America that lends itself to feeling like that's your only way out. But like you said, there are so many other options. There's so many other choices that could be made. Like he graduated high school. Everybody was so proud of him for graduating high school. He probably could have gone on to college to Kansas or, anywhere, Atlanta, and continued higher education. But he didn't because he only saw school as something he had to do. And then, the way he got through school or the way he was able to put himself through school was dealing on the side and being part of this life. And so it's interesting because he, at least throughout most of the movie, seems like this is just my lot in life. I have no way of changing that.
Yeah.
And then the outside forces are like, maybe there's a possibility that you could actually change this. And you have the self-actualization to be able to change this.
Yeah.
Which I think is an important distinction. And so with the religious iconography around it, you might be right. Part of that message is like, the answer is there.
Yeah.
There is some option.
Yeah.
You just have to open your eyes and see it.
Yeah. There was an interesting moment in the film where the cops, I don't know if the cops were trying to instigate a brawl in the hood or if they were, there's a lot to unpack there. It just seemed like the movie was kind of saying that part of the violence in the streets is perpetuated by the police. It's like, but then there was no fight. The Hispanic gang was just like, no, we're cool. We're going to take you to the hospital.
Yeah, you guys look rough.
There's got to be something there as well that to unpack. And I'm just, the simplest, Occam's razor suggests that it's just that we don't have to fight.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, we don't actually have to have beef with each other. We can work together. And that's one of the things I was thinking about when I'm watching, like, young black men killing other black men. I'm just like, y'all could be working together, and it hurts so fucking much watching this.
Well, I mean, like that even extends to like a broader existence of like the human experience. Why are we as a nation so willing to go to war or to work against and tear other people apart on the other side of the same planet?
Yeah.
We're all human.
Yeah.
We all exist together. And yet we work so hard to be better than someone else. And so that's within, on a broader, like, international level, and then right down to, like, just neighborhood to neighborhood.
Yeah. There's so many different directions this can go. So there was a scene in the film that almost it parallels Boys in the Hood, where you had the conversation with the teacher, and he was like, there's a hunt out there, and you're the prey. And I thought that was interesting. It's coming at that dialogue from a different a slightly different angle because that was talking about gentrification, if I recall correctly.
Yes, yes.
It's been a minute since I watched the film.
Good old Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, you watched it more recently with the Char.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
The cops dropping off Caine and
Odog
in the front of the Hispanic gang. It's like, I feel like I'm trying to extract whatever messages are there. It seems like the fighting with each other is playing right into their game. I think that's what the message is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to boil it down to its simplest, concept. By you killing each other, you're playing right into into what they want you to do. And then it perpetuates. So that's one thing. And there's a film I saw a while back. It's an Indian film called Gangs of Wasseypur. It's like a long movie. It's really long. It's ambitious, but the whole idea behind the film, I think it's like 4 hours plus.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and so when Netflix took it, they decided to, initially at least, separate it into episodes just because it was so long. But the whole idea behind it was that the cycle of violence. It's like, okay, so you hurt me, now I gotta hurt you, and then it passes on to the kids, and the kids start hurting each other, and it's like you're seeing the same thing over again. And so it was really fascinating to see that here, and then it was worse. Right, because you saw Sam Jackson kill the person at the game, right? And the kids saw that, and then later on in the film, they had that really cool dolly shot where the young boy saw it. Anthony saw it like that. But then not only that, he saw his father figure get killed in the street. It's like, where does that kid go from there? How does it not just end up in the same movie
exactly,
again?
Yeah. I mean, hopefully, ideally, she's able to, in going to Atlanta, separate him from that life.
That's just baked in there.
But that's something that's going to live with him forever.
Yeah.
And so I think it's a matter of how he's raised with that understanding, right? Because Caine, watching his dad, ice that guy in the beginning, he is raised in a life where it's like, that's okay. That's just normal.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
Either you go out or you take someone out.
Yeah.
Right? And nobody ever, because even he talks about Purnell, his kind of father figure. Purnell showed him how to live life on the street, showed him how to be part of that society.
Yeah.
So I think what happens and the way you end that cycle is you remind that kid that that's not okay. That's not something normal. That's not a normal experience that you should have growing up.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't idolize that. You shouldn't idolize either being gunned down or gunning people down. It's not something to achieve. It's something to avoid at all costs. And so I think there is a world where if she finds a good community and is able to, keep that strength in raising him, he can break that cycle and get out of that. And I think also separating him from all of those friends that are probably going to perpetuate that cycle too. Because O-Dog, even in the beginning, or at the end when Anthony, I think his name is, the little guy, shows up on the porch with everybody, he's the one who's immediately like, here, you want a drink? And that's when Caine starts being like, no, man, you're not going to let him drink. That's stupid. We're not going to raise him like this.
Yeah, he tried to do different.
Yeah, you're going to try to do different. So I think if you do different, yes, that's a scarring event, but it doesn't have to immediately lead him to that same cycle.
Have you seen American History X?
I have not seen American History X.
This feels like there's some parallels to American History X.
That's the Edward Norton one, right?
Yes. Okay. Which I feel like came out around the same time-ish. Oh, 98. So it's like 5 years later.
Yeah.
It's just like the vibe, in some respects. It's more about like kind of the bookends of it. You have a character who's like finally seeing the path. And then it all gets taken away. Right when you've seen it, and you're like, okay, fine, I can get out. Then this shit comes back to haunt you. And it never blindsides you.
That's why you never say, man, I'm XYZ days away from retirement.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're not going to make it.
Yeah.
You don't count. You don't say it. That retirement comes by surprise. You get out. You don't start thinking about your future and what you're going to accomplish. You get out and then you start doing your future. But yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate that the people who try to do better for themselves are oftentimes the people who get caught in the crossfire in these situations. It's hard. It's hard to break any sort of cycle that you've been raised in, because it's what you know. So doing the opposite or teaching the opposite is really, really hard and takes a lot of personal work and a lot of cutting people from your social circle. If you're really trying to get out of a bad situation, You got to not spend time with the people that are potentially cousins to people that you're going to beat up, that are going to come back and just take you and your friends out.
The conditioning is crazy, dude. Like, if it's like you said, if you're raised in it. I was a little surprised that we never really got the satisfaction of seeing O-Dog, get arrested and whatever properly.
Go to jail or anything like that.
Yeah, like I really thought that tape was going to come back and be his demise, because he's one of those characters who, while he was amusing and while he had Caine's back, to me he was like pure evil. Like,
guy was crazy.
Pure evil. And like so much so he was just like he was enjoying watching the tape of executing the shop owners. Mm-hmm. Like on repeat, just relishing in it. And I'm like, this guy's sick. That poison apple is like in your pocket, it's constantly in your diet. This poison person. I'm trying to find a poetic way to phrase it. It's just like he needed to get away from him.
Yes.
The movie made me feel a lot of things along the way. And what was fascinating was the parallel towards the end, where you have the cousin of the guy, the cousin of the woman he slept with, and he's prepping, guns and all, and you see him like moving, like packing, getting ready to go out,
and getting ready to leave.
They're going slow over here. They're going fucking fast over here.
Yep.
And you're seeing it in parallel, cut back and forth, and it's making you more anxious because like you're hoping, even though it's not going to work out. Like we all know what's going to happen.
Yeah, you're seeing that. Like you keep cutting back to them loading their guns. You're like, all right, well, yeah. Somebody's not making it out of this alive.
Yeah.
And it's probably Caine.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I wonder if there's an alternate ending where the kid didn't make it. Like, I really wonder how much of this was redone for the sake of getting past the rating, because that was a thing, in Scarface.
Right, because you mentioned with the blurring of the opening shots and things like that.
Yeah, there's a lot. In Scarface, there's a bit with a clown getting shot in the middle of a crossfire, in the middle of a gunfight, and that, for some reason, kept making the ratings board going, this is NC-17. And Brian De Palma just didn't know what it was that was causing him to have issues with getting to a rated R. And he found out it was the clown, so he had to cut that for a little bit. But anyway, yeah, it's like you just never know what's going to bother the ratings board. It was very brutally honest.
Yes.
Like, man, it didn't hold back.
No, it didn't pull its punches, unfortunately.
So one of the things I touched on earlier was that Caine didn't really have an objective in this movie, right?
Yeah.
I just realized that at no point in the film did Caine actually have anything that he wanted, that he wasn't really... The only time he wanted anything was when he saw that honey. That was it. That was it. That was the only time he was like super active.
They really did a great moment with that camera work being like, this is something he wants.
Yeah. But outside of that, if you think about it, like everything was always thrust upon him.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning, he wanted nothing to do with the killing, but that was his boy, so he had to
back him up in some capacity.
Yeah, exactly. Now they're just locked in, and then like leaving to Atlanta or Kansas is not something he was like looking for. These are ideas thrust upon him. All of this was just kind of thrown at him. The only time he actually was active, there was such serious blowback.
That's a good point. The one time he actually went out and got something for himself is the thing that sabotaged him in the end.
Yeah.
Which is really unfortunate. I think, again, did you get the message?
Yeah.
There's a certain element of like, sometimes the people who need the most help
That's a reference.
help themselves.
That's a reference to if you haven't seen the reaction to Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah. Or if you just haven't seen Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah.
The idea that sometimes you have to give people tough love, or you have to force these things onto people, like their best decisions onto them, because they don't have the foresight to realize that it's better for them, right? Which is why I totally understand why his grandparents kicked him out. Because at a certain point, we're not getting through to you by trying to take care of you.
Yeah.
And this isn't the life I want for you. So until you get that figured out, you cannot live with us anymore.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you got to cut the toxic people out of your life to do better for them. And it's ultimately more painful for you doing the cutting than it is for them sometimes.
Yeah.
And it takes a while for them to realize that it's what they needed.
It takes so much strength to be able to do that.
It really does. And it's also like being the person to be like, hey, here's something better for you. Take this opportunity. And persist enough to get them to take that opportunity is also really important. Like, obviously, this doesn't parallel in any major way, but I've had a couple of times where my wife has been like, this is what you need to do. And I've been massively resistant to that option because I think I know what's best. And then I eventually relent and realize that she was right all along.
Gotcha.
That she could see farther ahead than I could that it was going to work out.
Yeah.
But like, you really have to persist against that resistance, because sometimes the people who need help will not help themselves unless you just keep persisting.
Yeah.
And it can feel so bad. Like, why aren't you listening to me? What's the point in this? But eventually they will relent. And I think that's why it was important that so many people around Caine were like, you got to get out, man. You got to get out. And the fact that more and more people kept stacking on top of this, like the dad, the teacher, whose name I'm not remembering,
right?
Our Muslim convert,
yeah,
and then his girl, and then in some capacity his grandparents, and kicking him out, right? Like, everything came together. Like, you need to go, and he finally got the message.
You're talking about Mr. Butler?
Yeah, Mr. Butler.
Yeah, that's it's funny because like every time you mention that, it takes me back to Don't Be a Menace and how much like. They just kept talking about like, I gotta get out of here, the whole movie, and it's like this running joke.
You're right.
And it's like,
You're
message.
Right.
It's sort of speaking to the young crowd at that time. It's like, yo, like they're like literally talking to the young people in the audience as a means to sort of dissuade them from that life and push them towards a better life. I'm guessing, but this guy, the actor's name is Charles S. Dutton, and like. I saw his IMDb and it says he was in Alien 3. I'm like, that's where I first saw him.
Now it all makes sense.
It clicks because I saw that as a kid. I'm like, okay, now I remember him. But yeah, he's one of those people that showed up everywhere. Like, I thought that I kind of wanted to see more of him in the movie, but like what he gave was like really nice. Like, he gave us, that was sort of like the point of the film, almost like in Boys to Men. Whoa, that's a group. Boys in the Hood. Yeah. Almost like Boys in the Hood. That speech with Lawrence Fishburne. Like that's the moment. That's sort of the thesis, right?
Yeah.
It's like that's everything. That's all of this stuff is to sort of illustrate that. Or vice versa.
What I find interesting about his character in particular is he's clearly someone that all these guys really, really respect. Even if he's kind of trying to preach against or lead them against the life that they're leading. But he's done it in some way that they respect him enough to hear him out.
Yeah.
As compared to Caine's grandparents.
Yes.
Or the guy who's always on about the Muslim Brotherhood and stuff like that. Right? Like, he somehow found a way to be a respected mentor for these kids.
Yes.
That they actually listen to him.
Yeah.
Like, he never pushes them. He's never like outright condemning them for the lives they lead. He's like, you can lead better. Because he even sat down and was like, I see you hiding that.
Yeah, I
know you're smoking it. I do it too. I understand where you're coming from. But let me tell you why you can do better.
Yeah.
It's not like you need to do better. You have to do better. God wants you to do better. It's, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the lives you're leading and the lives you could be leading.
I agree with you. I really enjoyed the fact that they had little comedic moments in the film. Because it could have just gone the other way and just been like hitting you hard with
cough, cough, color purple, cough, cough.
Yeah, with the well, even Color Purple had a couple of comedic moments in there.
Yeah,
some I didn't care for. But that's Spielberg. I love Spielberg. He's one of my favorites. But like some of the comedy in there was just weird to me.
Oof.
But yeah, like the stuff in it's like all you can do is laugh. It's so dark that like when he's in the car hijacking the rims and the jewelry.
Oh my god! And he's ordering the burger.
Yeah,
so funny.
Yeah, it's like that was funny. I felt bad for the guy, And
they played it perfectly too, because it never felt ridiculous. Like, it never felt like a moment out of Don't Be a Menace, even though it definitely could have been.
Right. It's like he got his own comeuppance in a way. And that's sad because like we've been saying this whole time, he could have had a different path, but like there were things he was doing, like robbing the guy, like abandoning a baby that he made. There was like stuff.
And still going out and like offing those guys that took his cousin.
Right. And he beat up the guy in front of his grandparents' house right before he got kicked out. Not that he had to die, not that he had to go, but it's like in terms of like a story, it kind of makes sense. Did you see Scarface?
No, I've never seen Scarface.
It's not quite like Scarface 1-to-1, but what happens with Scarface makes sense. Like, you're in that life, you're in that world, and I don't know. This is complicated and gray, and I feel like I'm going to say something stupid, so I should stop. But like, it seems to me, in the most classical storytelling sense, the character, like taking it away from the idea of it being in the hood and all that stuff, just looking at it from the broad strokes of things.
He has some comeuppance.
Yeah, he has to have
required.
It was like either he goes or someone he cares about goes. It's got to be one or the other.
Right, because the alternate way that could go is he actually ends up going to jail for longer for the convenience store thing, and then like repents and turns his life around because he's experienced this punishment. But at no point was his stint in jail either A, long enough, or B, something he was concerned about. And so he never really had any consequences for the actions he was having. And so the end of the film, as tragic as it is, I think what you're kind of alluding to is that was ultimately his destiny because of how he was behaving.
Okay, can I ruin American History X for you?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay, so in the movie, Edward Norton, he's like a Nazi, right? I actually shot a reaction to it, and I forgot who I shot it with, but we couldn't put it out because there was nothing we could do to get it past
YouTube censorship.
YouTube censorship. There was like something with YouTube that just would not allow us to get it out, and so I gave up on it. But in the film, he starts out as this like cult, like he's full-blown neo-Nazi, right?
Right.
And he ends up going to jail for killing someone. Or for killing a few people, I think, actually. And he gets reformed to the point that he realizes all that stuff he believed was bullshit.
Right.
And his young brother, who he left behind,
is still in that life.
He's still subscribing to that. And so when he comes out, he's trying to guide his younger brother, which is like actually on its way to working. But then towards the end of the film, his young brother is in the bathroom just trying to take a piss. And someone that Edward Norton killed at the top, who's connected to that individual, comes and kills his young brother in the bathroom. And so the movie ends with Edward Norton basically cradling his young brother who's dead, right? And so that's the alternate version that this could have...
losing someone important to him.
Yeah.
And still having that, like, karma comes around, I guess, sort of idea.
So that was a bit different. I mean, you're dealing with someone who's a neo-Nazi and just like hates.
And then you're dealing with people that are just just trying to survive in a certain way.
Yeah. It's just like a story thing, you know, like it's either him or someone he cares about, you know.
It might also be, you know, a ratings board likes to see bad people get bad things happen to them. I mean, we're far removed from the morality laws that created like the whole noir genre, but it still feels to a certain degree of like those same morality laws where people doing bad things have to have bad things happen to them in the end of the movie. Like that was like a requirement of movie making in America until we got the sort of regulated ratings board.
Yeah. It's just a tragedy.
Yeah.
Like that's ultimately what the story is.
Unfortunately, yeah.
It's just a tragedy, and it's like there was all these opportunities for him to go that way, but he kept going this way. And then when he finally tried to turn, you know,
it was like who he was. Unfortunately, he was raised in that, and he didn't see an issue with doing those things.
Yeah.
It was just part and parcel of life. You know, he got the car, and then he was like, I need some rims, but obviously I'm not going to pay for them. Like, that is the line.
Yeah.
That is the line of voiceover where he's like, yeah, I'm not paying for them, duh.
Yeah.
Like, who pays for rims?
Yeah.
I'm going to go get myself a double burger with cheese at somebody else's expense.
Yeah.
Oh, and also rims.
And even that guy was like, we're supposed to be working together.
Yeah.
Like, that's the message, I think, you know, ultimately. It's like, we could be, you know, partners.
Yeah. Why are we coming after each other?
But instead, we're like tearing each other apart.
Yep.
What can I feel so helpless. I feel like Cuba Gooding Jr. right now, just like
punching.
God damn it. So, anyway, thanks, you guys. That was great. I don't know if I enjoyed that's the right way to put it.
It was good.
It gave me feelings.
You know, it was a good movie.
Yeah. All right. Bye.